Hi everyone, welcome to the weekend update. I'm going to start the reading right away with the tones from the Chinese singing bowl, just to go ahead and clear our energy first, okay? Just a forewarning for anyone who's got headphones on, okay? So we're going to begin with that. I love this thing. You know, you guys have to let me know. I guess I'm kind of forcing that on you. And I hope that's not the case. If it is, just let me know, because I can certainly move it to the end of the video, but I have to tell you, the vibration just soaks right through me. And I like what it does to my readings. So, anyway. Okay, guys, so this is for the weekend update. I know that I may have missed 2 of them. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to start getting much more consistent, and I apologize. So that's why I have time right now, so I thought I have to do it real quick. Not real quick. It's never real quick. Just to see what's going on. See what's going on. This is for all signs. This is an intuitive read. So go by the energy. You'll know if you fit. You know, if you just release the outcome and just go with the flow, you'll know. Okay. Cards feel very stiff, which is weird. They don't feel their normal self for whatever the reason. Okay, I just don't feel like they want shuffling anymore. Like, stop shuffling me. I have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. And I'm going to pull a lot of cards because I don't want the reading to be too long. You know, it's like something's breaking through the atmosphere. Like something is breaking through the atmosphere at the speed of light. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what this is yet, but it feels like it is coming quick. And You know, maybe it's some type of download, because it does feel like it's coming from above. It could certainly be epiphanies. This could be spiritual help, but it's breaking through the atmosphere. Look at that, we have the Strength card. Wow. Major Arcana. Beautiful infinity sign. As above, so below. Maybe this is what somebody needs to know. Also the card of Leo. It's also a card of courage and overcoming. So it almost feels like, you know, if you're in need of help, I don't know, it's like, for some of you, this is like your angels wanting you to know that they're there. They see your struggle. It's almost like they see your struggle, and help is on the way. Help is on the way. We have the Princess of Pentacles. So, there's something I'm seeking. There's some knowledge that I'm seeking. You know, it is some type of knowledge. For some of you may be researching your heritage. I don't know, I feel like tribes, but in different ways. You know, connection of your soul family. This could be what is also coming through the atmosphere. It's something to help you find an answer. So you're seeking something. Let's keep going. Okay, so you're putting a lot of time and attention into this. So you're seeking clarity over a situation that seems to be going on right now. Seems to have maybe all your attention, at least the majority of your attention, but not in a positive way. Yet I also have that energy of help is on the way, and nothing's going to stop it. That's clear. Maybe just asking you to ask for the help, and bam, it's there. Okay. We have the Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords. And we have the Ace of Swords. Something when you put the light on the cards. And it's like revealing like this path. For some of you, it's like, it feels like you have either just begun. I don't want to say just begun. You've either just finished, or you're in the midst of what feels like this mountain that you know you have to climb. And part of it is overcoming something. Overcoming something. You know, it may be something that has to do within your own family. Some type of, I don't know, truth? Are you seeking truth? You know, I'm seeing two princesses and they look very different. They're different nationalities. I don't know. It's like, you know, like I need to look at their differences and, you know, through the ribbon of the Princess of Wands, it's like I see the serpent. It feels like the birds are out of harmony. They also feel like they're moving quick. So, you know, there's something, You know, it feels like your thoughts, I'll be honest. It feels like, because I feel like the Princess of Swords, for some reason, is like almost like a fake facade of you. Because this is you, yet there is, you know, and you are searching for something. You're searching for something that needs to be overcome. Whether that is you, within you, or someone that you love, there feels like almost a battle here. Because I feel like the Princess of Swords is putting her energy into the Nine of Swords, trying to fire it up, so to speak. Try to keep it going. And, yeah, with the birds, like, trying to keep it going. Keep you almost locked in this place, right? But, you know, it's almost like the lower self and the higher self. Because the higher self is on this quest for truth. Whatever that means to you. Because it could mean many different things. You know, and there's that mountain. I'm sorry, I'm not even holding the cards up. There's that mountain. And this is like victory. Victory over it. So here I felt you were just beginning. I keep saying just beginning. And maybe some of you are, but I feel like, I feel like you're searching for something, and it's not something like that's brand new to you. You know, how do I say this? It is like you're looking up family history for a reason. And I don't know why down here it feels, part of you feels like it's not the right thing to do. There's something over here that's feeding you. That's feeding a fear. But your higher self is recognizing the truth in something. So, and I feel like it's because of, honestly, because of a lot of spiritual help. You know, I have 8 and 8 mirroring each other. Here, as above, so below. My strength is coming from above to my 3D, to me here, to help me overcome something, to help me with some type of quest that's going to not just affect you, but may affect generations in different ways. But again, there's this inner force, whether it is coming from an outside source, but you're taking it on, you're believing it, and you know, it's like I can see the darkness around it. I don't know. Okay. Okay, these cards are acting weird too. I do apologize if you hear noise. I didn't even realize that I picked the busiest time, and all of a sudden just got really quiet in my room. But we may hear traffic. But we should just tune it out. Okay. This breaks this down a little bit. I think I want to start with the Strength card. It's a card of Leo. This person has balance, something within them. Overcome the beast, so to speak, but within ourselves, some type of limitation. And again, it's, you know, clearly not an easy journey right here. So I'm not sure where you're at on the path. Wow, you're on the 3 of Wands. You're at the 3 of Wands. So let me tell you this. What I just felt is you're far enough. All right, for some of you, this is about you quit drinking. And what I want to say is you're far enough along where you've got control over that beast, right? But you know there's still elements left. Whether this is someone who is quitting drinking, has quit drinking, I feel like you have. Maybe even like 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years. You know, a 5 and a 3 there, so we got the 3s. You know, there's a serpent in one of these cups. Princess of Swords. It's bringing forth I feel like it's saying, you know, there's many things that many of you are conquering. You know, you are well on your way. You're well on your way. And by the way, I know it's the same mountain. And I know it's talking about victory over it. So, you know, that may be just that message, but congratulations. Whatever, you know, whatever it is, whatever your beast is, we all have it. We all have something. And, you know, remember, the tougher the challenge, you know, the greater the reward. And I mean that as in the soul growth. Tremendous. You know, and that's what it feels like. You're trying to put a stop to something. You want to know more about it. You want to know more. You know, this may be different here. Matter of fact, I feel like I got to take this up. Because I feel like that was that message. But there's still something going on. You know, where I feel, yeah, and maybe it's a spiritual, you know, like a spiritual war, right? Happening when I'm sleeping. Feeling like I have no control over it, right? But, I mean, this Ace of Swords is coming out after this Princess of Swords, and, you know, if this is going to be a battle, you know, that's what this energy is trying to bring to you. It doesn't compare. Wow, my laptop just, Anyway. It's like, I'm here to save the day. Except, this isn't someone else saving you. This is you saving you. With the help, though. Definitely with spiritual help, but, man. Okay. Alright, I think I should look at what the Princess of Pentacles is searching for. It's like, I feel like I'm following a story now, like a storyline. Mystery. That's what it feels like. Like, what is this mystery? What's being hidden? Then was like, why do I have to climb this mountain? Why was this challenge presented to me in particular? I have the Knight of Pentacles, like your guardian angel. This is energy coming into you. You know, it's like you're seeking this pentacle, and that's exactly what this Knight has. It does feel, you know, being under protection. So it was important to get this Knight to you. This pentacle, I mean to you. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. So, no wonder you're out searching. So, perhaps I was wrong where I'm saying this is coming to you. It is coming to you. But you do have to do your part. Okay? You have to do your part. You know, you are on a protected path. I have to tell you that. Whoever this reading is for, there's protection on your path, though you may not be feeling it. Or you may just be starting to realize, your own power, your own, some of you, your own history. And maybe somebody just doesn't want you to do that. Like somebody doesn't want you to know. Okay. Let me stop talking. Alright, Princess of Pentacles. Okay. Let me look at... No, for some of you, perhaps you just received information. You may have received something, heard something that, I don't know. It's like the image of something here is different. Something here doesn't fit. So perhaps the quest for this knowledge for some of you has already come to you. And that may be part of, for some of you, you're hanging on to, and it's being amplified. For some reason, again, it's being amplified. But it is about a truth. It is about a real clarity. You know, like, you really want this. Okay. Alright, I am going to, I'm going to look at the Ace of Swords. See if I can get deeper into this truth. Four of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Alright, so this is definitely this is somebody's family truth. No doubt. This is about something that has to do with the family line. Am I who they say I am? By the way, I'm not telling you anything new because you're already seeking that information. But it is definitely about, you know, family money. And for some of you, you know, if that's the case, then this Princess of Swords could be a actual family member who you either feel is going to stab you in the back, or they've been causing like that feeling and you're feeling that stress over that. You know, perhaps they are calling You a liar. But I feel like what's being said is, because especially if this is a family situation, all of a sudden, like, what I saw was like, I felt like I was looking at the Ten of Cups, but it's not. But it seems to have all the colors of the Ten of Cups. So there's emotions attached to this. It could be money, absolutely. Family money, splitting of, the resistance of doing that, somebody hiding money. I could definitely see that with the Four of Pentacles, someone hiding family money. You know, again, if that's the case, truth is revealed over that. This may be not even you, this could be an attorney seeking this out for you. But I do have you here feeling the stress of it, the blunt of it. Some of you, I wonder if that's you know, it's like something you were supposed to be getting. Something you know you're supposed to be getting, period. I mean, there's no doubt, but it does feel like someone is fighting that. And, you know, I get it. I get you, because I feel like it's kind of ridiculous. And I don't know why. I'm not passing judgment. Maybe I'm picking on what you're feeling. Anyway, there's emotions attached here. Let's see if anything else wants to come out on that. You know, I'm seeing the dogs even in this card, and look at them, they're facing different directions. You know what I mean? Like, they're facing completely different directions. And what do dogs do? They pick up on our energy. You know, when we're calm, they're calm. When we're centered, they're centered. When we're angry, they're a wreck. We damage our animals like that. And they're going in opposite directions. So they're picking up the real energy. It's almost like there's a facade. But that's not the real energy. Some of you, it feels like it could be a family farm. Man, I'm just getting a lot of different things. Okay, let me see. I do feel like some of you are fighting over a family farm. The King of Swords. I wonder if it was someone's father's. Someone's father's. Feels like someone's about to put their foot down. Like someone is about to put their foot down. And when that happens, this is when the Ace of Swords happens. This is when the truth is revealed. So here is someone, you know, does feel like hiding something from the family that doesn't belong to them, and they know it. How do I know they know it? Because they're hiding it. You know what I mean? Like, why are you hiding it then? Don't, you know, hiding and guilt are associated together, in my opinion. And plus, it's behind the 10. So it's like, I don't want you to see this. Yet here's this king, man. This king's like, bam, the truth. The truth is coming to the surface. Wow, and it just feels like it's going to shake up this family. Wow. I guess I'm talking to some particular people, but I feel like those who are watching, you are on the right side of this. But man, you had to overcome. You know, you may have been on this journey of trying to find the truth for a while, right? Especially with the Knight of Pentacles here. You know, this could have been a while. I'm going to look just at this King of Swords real quick. He looks very determined. I mean, look at him. You're not going to screw with him, right? You're not going to go up to him and be like, but. No way. You know, he's like the man of steel. Even if you turn on your emotions, that's not going to change anything. So, you know, there's quite a story I'm following here. Here we have this person who's hiding something. So it's almost like we're watching their karma. They're hiding something. You know this. It's definitely affected you. Something you had to then overcome. So somehow it affects you, right? It affects, perhaps your family, within the family line, a truth. And there's someone who does not want you to know the truth. This is Princess of Swords. She's got her back to the truth. She is putting her energy into the Nine of Swords. She's feeding that energy of worry. And that's the least of what she's doing. Whether this is an actual person or an element within yourself. Like, that's the least of the damage that she will create if you allow her. But, you know, here is this other side of you. Or the other family member. You. Like your higher self. Like, you're going to climb any mountain. You know what I mean? Like, you'll climb any mountain to get to the truth. Because you know that something's being hidden. Okay. Okay, but who is this king? You know, it could be a father. It could be a judge. But I do feel like he's got the final say. Like, this is it. This is it. You know, don't try to penetrate me with your emotions. Nope. Won't work. Don't tell me your long sob stories. Nah. I know the truth. The truth. I know the facts. So this man is basing things on fact. Fact. And it's like, you can't fight that. At least not here. Okay. This person's got a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom, this king. Look at that. I mean, he is standing for the truth for you. It's like he's coming in between this, competition. Some type of competition. What feels like a competition. Wow. You know, what it's showing me is this decision, whatever it's going to be, again, is a fair decision. It's a very balanced decision. It is, again, based in fact. It's like he sees the struggle, but he sees both sides of it because it's like competition. Mirroring. Okay, I gotta take one more. Well, Well, it's almost like I don't, because it's already telling me this is the answer. You know, then I'm seeing the infinity sign again. As above. So below. As above, so below. As above, so below. I don't know, it's like, you know, it's like you're getting this sense of freedom afterwards. Okay. So somebody is making like the final decision over something within the family in some way for you guys. Let's go to the Princess of Swords and see what she's afraid of. Why is she causing trouble here? Whether real, imagined, spirit, you know, dark energy around you. Energy you're allowing yourself to pick up, though, too. Remember that. Wow, it's a lot of cards, but I feel like I gotta take it. Okay. I have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. I have the King of Wands. Wow, they're looking right at each other. Right at each other. I don't know why I'm saying things in twos. We have the Wheel. I feel that this wheel is very astrological, if that makes sense. Like, it's very driven by the planets, the stars. You know, like I'm guided by the night sky. I have the Eight of Swords. I have the Prince of Pentacles. I have the Moon. I have the Nine of Cups. And I have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. And I'm looking at the Princess. So I just have to say, I feel like I have a mother and father, or a husband and wife, but they're looking right at each other. Looking right at each other. Below this king, I have this Prince of Pentacles who is... Man, do I feel like I got a family here, you know? I feel like I got a brother. I got a sister. I got the mom. I got the dad. But then I have you, or I can only assume is you still in this Eight of Swords energy. It's almost showing us like an earlier time because I have the Moon. Something is hidden. Something is hidden which is causing you stress. It's starting at the 8. The Prince of Pentacles. You know, is it information? Information perhaps about my parents. Perhaps about my origin. Again, with the Wheel. You know, my birthday, I don't know. You know, but then you have the Nine of Cups down here, which is a good energy. And I'll be honest, this may be you, at the end of the day, deciding what you're going to do with what feels like becomes yours. You know, this isn't the Ten of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups. So this is your celebration. You're alone here. But I feel like it's a good thing. Like, you're alone. And, like, you're almost deciding, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with the money? You know, should I buy something? Should I go somewhere? But I feel you happy here. Like, I'm definitely feeling that energy, but it definitely took, man, it took a lot to get here. And it's like a path it's a path of discovery. Quite interesting, I'll be honest, looking at it from above. Because I see the players. You know, and remember, like, mom and dad could be grandma, grandpa, but, I mean, these two people are looking right at each other. You know, is it a good thing? Well, I feel like karma is right behind them. So, what's playing out is, you know, what's going on? It's like what's going on right now for some of you who are dealing with some element like this. This time period feels like the struggle. What you're doing is, in a way, you're shaking off, literally, like, think of a wet dog, a dog jumping out of a tub, soaking wet. What's the first thing they do? Shake. And that hair, right? The movement of the hair and the spray of the water. It's like you are shaking negativity away from you. You're shaking negative people away from you. So I feel like, again, this Princess of Swords, and listen, I'm not even feeling whether you're a sword sign or not. You know, I'm just using the term because that's what it's showing me, okay? You're shaking that off. So I do see you shaking this Eight of Swords off and being victorious here. You know, and maybe this Prince of Pentacles does represent a brother, something that he brought forth. But because, again, it's next to the moon. So I feel like I'm revealing a truth here. Okay, wow. I mean, you know, if you guys all had, like, boring lives, then my job would be boring because you have some very interesting lives. Very interesting journeys. But remember, like, these are journeys you're meant to be on. Okay. Let's look at, let's see if anything else wants to come out. It doesn't necessarily have to be on that subject, okay? So I want to look at the Eight of Wands. And I just want to see what the Eight of Wands represents here as a collective. Because it's definitely like news. I don't know if I want to say news or feelings. Energy waves. What definitely feels like help. Like help is on its way. The 8 can represent for all of us, in a sense. But there's truly nothing that can stop it. You know, not the speed of light. And break right through the atmosphere. But, you know, it comes bringing joy. Okay. It's funny, I feel like it's taken someone to the Tennessee mountains. Carrying you to the Tennessee mountains. I'm not sure why. But it feels, something very joyous. Carrying you to the Tennessee mountains. I have the High Priestess. So I want to clarify again, just this 8 of Wands. High Priestess. You know, she stands at the gate of our path, our journey, our lives, the record of our thoughts, of everything. And it is truly like she's opening up these records. Master Year 11. Opening up the records and allowing, allowing some really beautiful things to take place. Wow. Oh, I wish I knew so much more about astrology, because I feel like it's got something to do with this also. I have the 4 of Cups. I just want to say for a few of you, this is energy that's around you now, like now, and you're not picking up on it. You're not picking up on it, and, I have to, I was going to say what I have to say, there's a little bit of feeling sorry for yourself. Now, that doesn't mean there's not a reason, because remember that, there's no judgment over here. There's just the truth. And it is coming from a higher knowing. So it's just saying that for some of you, probably me too, this is about making sure we're present. So what I love about this bowl is I can just go through my day, pass by it, stop, and play it, or strike it, and whew. So, for some of you, it's like, get your head out of the past. Wow, sorry, but get your head out of the past. That may not be where your blessing, it's not where your blessing lies. But that's not a bad thing. Or 4, 5, 6. So this energy is to help you move on. Definitely to help you move on. I don't know why I didn't cut the 8 down here. So, that thing comes to 10, 14, a 5. So, again, there you go. It's like the energy is happening now. 4, 5, 6 to help you move on, move out of, and get moving. But it's like it's bringing beauty with this, so you definitely want to take advantage of this. For some of you, I'm really noticing the light and dark at the High Priestess. Remember, she stands in between it. We have the Death card. Card of Scorpio. It's weird. This is the only card I really shouted out. So there's something, a pattern, we need to end. It would help us to end. Let's put it that way. It would help us to end. But listen, I feel like we also wanted to end. But right behind that, I mean, I swear, it's like, close the door. You put, you know, whatever you're concentrating on that is not really serving you, which feels emotional. You know, whatever the reason, it's not that there is anyone judging, there's any pity, there's nothing. It's just this energy no longer serves you, and there's something that wants to come in, okay? And it's beautiful, because the High Priestess is really advising, kind of like snapping you out so you can start snapping you out of a funk. You know, for a few of you, these messages, you know, you may be starting to get messages from loved ones who have passed. Loved ones who have passed before you. And for some of you, it's like, I can bring in this Princess of Pentacles, and it totally fits. And the Strength card, hello, I can see, like, messages coming. I can relate this to, my own son. So, but, you know, there may still be pain attached, of course there is. But it's about not, especially the Hangman just coming out. It's like, don't put your focus there, right? Don't put your focus there. Especially if this is a loved one that you've lost. It's a feeling of knowing that, you know, they're just more than okay. They're in their own paradise. I mean, you know, and there's a limited time, you know, we don't have a lot of time. So, with the Hangman, like, how long, we can't afford to stay here too long. There's help coming in. And again, it can be spiritual downloads from family members that you would absolutely trust. And again, nothing else. This is about ending this old way of being, you know, and I hate to say this, but it's like, woe is me, and I can put myself right there too. Because blessings are here. We gotta snap out of it. Okay. This is turning out to be a long weekend update. Feels more like a life update. Okay. I just kind of feel like asking if there's any messages, like, beyond what we've heard, unless something is not complete. If there's anything else. Anything else. Weekend. Six of Swords. It's like, keep on chugging. Keep on chugging. Keep on moving. You know, things are looking up. Things are getting better. We're moving out of a heavily ego-based time, I feel. And I mean that as in, me. We're still focused on us, but we're focused on ourselves in a different way. We're focused on ourselves for growth. Our own growth. But this is definitely the feeling of things just getting better. You know, you have the memories of the past, and that's all you need. Like, with that 5 of Cups, so, wow, yeah. I definitely feel the energies of many of us missing someone. But they don't want us to focus on that, definitely. You know, and for some of you, I feel like this is even from them to help you, you know, for some of you to just like help you shut your thoughts down. And to help you get more focused back on you again. Look at that. I have the 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Devil. Card of Capricorn. Major Arcana. Man, that is energy. That is major energy. Man, does this feel like what? Now, this feels like a battle. This feels like a battle that is about to be won. You know, through determination. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't feel like, you know, this could certainly be talking about from love to just trying to reach, like really been trying to reach someone. Maybe someone's been really trying to reach you as you've been you know, going through this inner growth. But I know it didn't feel like it. It's time. Felt like this. The only thing I don't like is that it's coming as the 10 and then 9 and then the energy of the Devil. Now, oh, that's Lovers. No. That's weird. It's weird I just thought that. Man, I just feel like this is going to be, like, if I get into this, well, let me just read what's here. I feel like someone is, someone's pulling you back in. Pulling you back in. It's like, here's the, you know, there was the effort to end what felt like a struggle. Whether this is a twin flame, a boss, but man, it feels like this right now goes much deeper. And I'm feeling it both ways. Like I'm feeling it as someone focusing, like really focusing on either eliminating the energy or eliminating the person. But I feel like we're going backwards. So something feels like it's got a hold on you. And man, it does feel like love. Okay, I can't go too deep, but I can't stop here. It's like something got your attention. Something got your attention. And listen, this may be some type of lesson right here that you need right now for whatever reason. A trigger to get you, you know, you may be slipping back into something or backwards in some way. And, you know, you may need that. You may have needed that trigger. So the Knight of Cups with the Eight of Wands again. You know, again, I feel battle. I feel battle. I feel battle that is overcome. Capricorn, I know this could absolutely be your card. But no matter what, it's moving backwards. Alright, this energy is moving backwards. And I don't know, it just feels like love, because it feels like here I am overcoming, right? I'm at the Six of Swords now. You know, I'm able to move on and move up. It showed me my struggle, but bam, it's like here I back. This temptation comes back. It feels like, it does feel like for some, it's love. But let me tell you something. I feel like right this moment, this is about your intuition, because you have spiritual help all around you. If this is a battle for good and evil, good is winning, but you have to allow it. So you're aware of this temptation. Okay, you know it for what it is, but at the same time, it's like you know that you're allowing it to happen after you put in so much work. Even look at this. Wow, I just realized this. 10, 9, 8. And it is based around this Knight of Cups. Some of you, could it be Scorpio? Yes, but, you know, you put a lot of effort in someone where, listen, it may have turned out just to be like a sexual relationship. It didn't go. It didn't go the way that you thought. But you broke free. You broke free, and right now, listen, you're going backwards. But you're not so far back where spirit can't reach you. Whether they're using me right now to reach you, I don't know. But it's like, snap out of it. Okay, that was a weird twist. You know, it just feels like a wake-up call. And, by the way, you're feeling the energy of feeling better. So, it's like you know that you feel better without this thing that you have overcome, right? It's 10. You're just about at the full. You know, where the past is, you're able to let it go. Look at that. We have strength again. You know, this will be overcome. Now you have the experience, right? We entered with strength. Now you have the experience of the journey. So this is a journey that you've been on before. This is about using your own wisdom and realizing that right now someone feels like you're allowing them to do it, though. I want you to know that, because I'm just looking at the darkness of that card. Black. And everything else is light. But you are looking at it. It is you who is moving backwards. Yes, they may be telling you what it is you need to hear in the moment. Okay, I don't want to dwell into this, because right now you have the victory, but it doesn't feel like a guaranteed victory yet, except strength comes out at the end of the reading. So this is something that is, number one, can be overcome, but you just got to be aware of it. Just got to be aware of it. That's it. It's like, that's the theme of our reading. is awareness, the truth. Letting Spirit fill us up with love. Ask for it. Accept it. Alright guys, I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.